Hey, what's going on? Today is the 24th of December.
Welcome back to Grandma's house. He's choking me out. Welcome back to...
That was what I was afraid of.
You alright? Merry Christmas to you guys.
The boys of the NYPD choir were singing Go Away Babe, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day.
I'm sure a lot of people aren't really watching this on Christmas Eve, but when you're watching this Christmas Day on your new iPad, your new iPhone, your new fucking TV, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Dinner was full!
Me, I just took apart my coil machine, which is a tattoo machine.
What in heaven's name are you talking about?
And I dropped the parts on the ground, and I don't know if I'm missing anything until I start putting it together. Okay. So while I'm fumbling around with this, let's take a look at this compilation of Biden gaffes, if you will. This shit's classic, and it's you'll see. Let's take a look. And I'm trying out my microphone, so I'm trying not to shout.
You know you make me wanna kick my heels up and throw my hands up and throw my head back and...
I want to see how the sound is. So, hey, check it out.
The allies in this room not only share a common language, don't share a common language, we do not share a common border, but we are neighbors. The Amazon rainforest was built up over 50 million years. 50 million years. History is literally watching us now. So let's preserve this secret place for our time and forever, for the benefit of all humanity. Thank you very, very much.
Those are carachas, right? Aren't they those things? I don't know what they are. Look at them.
So I want to thank you all for being here. And now, who am I introducing next? Who's next?
Distinguished guests, the Prime Minister of the Republic of India.
Let us stand together, oh, at the cross, where I first saw the light, and the burdens of my heart rolled away. It was there by faith I received my sight, and now I am happy.
And I want to thank you for, you know, I said, Bishop, it's good to be home. And please sit down.
Oh, here he is. He's gonna get funky. He's winding up. Look at Kamala's husband. Keeps his hands down. He looks around, see who's looking. Here he goes. Joe's winding up. If he had cardboard, he'd start popping. Oh, slick, huh? Joe's gonna break out the plywood. Not the plywood. You'll get splinters.
Person to run for president. I beat him once, and I will beat him again. I went to the World War II cemetery, World War I cemetery he refused to go to. He was standing with his 4-star general, and he told me, he said, I don't want to go in there because they're a bunch of losers, suckers. My son was not a loser, was not a sucker. You're the sucker. You're the loser.
President Trump?
Lie.
First of all, that was a made-up quote, suckers and losers. They made it up. It was in a third-rate magazine that's failing, like many of these magazines.
Now, folks, I don't know what you did last night, but I spent 90 minutes on the stage debating a guy who has the morals of an alley cat. We have, I mean,
I threw that in.
I just, anyway, I don't want to take too much credit. I have a great staff.
Their concerns about your age and your health are growing, so that's why I'm asking, to reassure them, would you be willing to have the independent medical evaluation?
Watch me there's a lot of time left in this campaign. It's over 125 days.
So the answer,
decision.
the right answer right now is no, you don't want to do that right
No,
now.
I've already done it.
Do you dispute that there have been more lapses, especially in the last several months?
Can I run the 110 flat? No. But I'm still in good shape.
Are you more frail?
No.
I know you
Come
spoke.
keep my schedule. Look, I'm not a young guy. That's no secret.
This live image right here, as we have been over in Angola. We've seen the trip from President Biden. He is there meeting with some of the officials in that location. He spoke maybe about 30 minutes ago and broke down a little bit more about the investments that were being made in that area, and right now he is taking part in a meeting here with, again, some of the other officials in that location. Not sure, it looks like there might be audio, so let's pop it up to see if we can hear anything.
Yeah, you're gonna hear him snoring.
Not aligning this project with national priorities and other bilateral and regional commitments. In closing, allow me to reiterate Tanzania's commitment to regional integration and shared prosperity. We note the progress made on the development of the Lobito Corridor and commend the visionary leadership that has brought this initiative to life. And it is through such partnerships and innovations that Africa's Agenda 2063 will be realized. I thank you.
He's still sleeping. They gotta do this. Bravo.
Joe Biden.
There are fresh concerns for US President Joe Biden today after he was captured looking confused and needing assistance with basic direction during his visit to Angola. The president of Angola was forced to direct Joe Biden whilst walking and then seemed to take his arm to stop him from tripping up a step.
That's our president.
And the bizarre
That's not even
behaviour
funny.
keeps coming. Just today, the president was filmed caressing the arm of a voter. And after that, he had another brain malfunction during a speech about extreme heat.
So folks know these resources are available to them and anyone who needs them. I was telling the group who briefed me earlier, my brother has an expression, you got to know how to know. And if Putin attacks a NATO ally, we will defend every inch of NATO which the treaty requires and calls for. We'll have something that we do not seek. Make it clear, we do not seek. We'll have something that we do not seek. Make it clear, we do not seek. We do not seek to have American troops fighting in Russia or fighting against Russia. Russia will not prevail in this war. Ukraine will prevail in this war. And we'll stand with them every single step of the way. That's what the compact says, loudly and clearly. And now I want to hand it over to the president of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin.
What?
President Putin. You can beat President Putin. President Zelensky. I'm so focused on beating Putin, we got to worry about it. Secretary General Stoltenberg, would you come forward? So much of the progress we made in the alliance is thanks to the Secretary. He's a man of integrity and intellectual rigor, a calm temperament in a moment of crisis, a consummate diplomat who works with leaders across the political spectrum and always finds a way to keep us moving forward. Secretary, you've guided this alliance through one of the most consequential periods in its history. I realize, I was talking to your wife, I personally asked you to extend your service. I was talking to your wife. I personally asked you to extend your service.
I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was exactly. Check it out. Thank you so much for watching us. I realize you guys got some other things to do, but to be quite honest, I don't think there's anything more important than watching this, because I gotta get a thing that says how many days left until the 20th of January, because I don't know how many days are left. Watch, I'll bet you I could figure it out. Watch this. Ready? 27 days. 27 days and a wake up. Thank you so much for watching us, and hopefully we could do this again. Peace.
Good night. And always remember, that's...